Who is planning to arrest Peter Obi? Obedience movement breaks silence over alleged plot to arrest Peter Obi. Yes, they've broken silence. The national coordinator of the obedience movement worldwide, Unisa Tanko, has dismissed claims that security agencies are planning to come up with corruption charges against former presidential candidate Peter Obi ahead of the 2027 election. Speaking to Punch, Tanko asserted that the former Anambra governor has no criminal record and has never been indicted by Efcc and the ICPC, yes, for corruption. He made the clarification against the backdrop of reports suggesting that Peter Obi and other opposition heavyweights in the African Democratic Congress (ADC) may be targeted for arrest amid the alleged persecution and travels of former Kaduna State Governor Nasir Rufai. Other prominent figures mentioned to be on the watch list included former Osun State Governor Ralph Eregbeshola and former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amici. Tanko, however, maintained that Obi and his supporters will not be intimidated. He said, "Long ago, it has been proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Peter Obi would be as clean as a whistle, and that has already been established by Nigerians and even the security apparatus. So we have been preparing ourselves for the extra measures that this government will take, because we know that this government will stop at nothing to manipulate, intimidate, coerce, and harass any of the opposition to establish their grip on Nigeria. This we have already established, so we are ready and we are waiting, because if they decide to go that route, they will have to answer to the Nigerian people. That's the best I can say. But we know that they will try to intimidate anything or anyone they can. That is what they will do. So we are ready. We will be waiting." When asked if he believed that the alleged persecution and corruption charges against opposition figures were linked to the 2027 elections, Tanko said it was obvious. "Yes, of course. It is about the 2027 election and nothing more. So, as I said earlier, whatever, we are prepared to wait for them to take whatever particular decision that they want to take," he stated. On whether Obi's camp suspected a broader plot to manipulate the 2027 polls in favor of the ruling party, Kanu, Tanko alleged that the process had already begun. "Already the rigging has started. What are you talking about? From the laws and that they have approved, they are trying to legitimize their criminality. That is what they are trying to do. How do you legitimize? You coerce, intimidate, and take over the National Assembly by manipulating people and intimidating them. So all this are geared towards legitimizing the so-called rigging that has already started." Of course, it's a known fact. So just like Rufai said that they wanted to arrest him, and it was really true. Well, I don't think anybody needs anybody or a soothsayer or to tap into the conversation of anybody. It is the same pattern they have been using from time immemorial. That is exactly what they usually do. So even before Rufai talked about somebody tapped Rubadu's conversation and they told him, he had already been saying it, that a lot of our colleagues and associates have been arrested. So definitely he knows that something of that nature will come up. So let's keep our fingers crossed, just like the UNISA has said. Let's see what will happen. If he has not done anything, there's nothing anybody can do about it, unless they just want to frame and with their criminality of trying to oppress and intimidate. But it is going to be hard. Let's know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.